All right, nerds. So, I wish there was something to show you, but Chicago. So let's talk about the fighting, right? Raids, sieges, and frontier war. What happens next is why Fort St. Louis is considered the site of the first recorded armed conflict in Illinois. Beginning around 1683, Iroquois war parties launched repeated attacks against Illinois settlements and the fort itself. This wasn't a single clean battle. This was frontier warfare, raids, ambushes, siege attempts, and brutal running fights. French missionaries and colonial records describe Iroquois forces attempting to starve out the fort. Illinois warriors defending the approaches, skirmishers along the river valley, and entire villages being destroyed nearby. At times, Fort St. Louis held several thousand people, which is an enormous number for the 1600s, crammed into a defensive position surrounded by enemies. But the fort held. However, the cost was devastating. Large portions of the Illinois Confederation were killed, displaced, or scattered. Power in the region shifted, and the violence permanently altered who would control the Midwest. This is why historians treat Fort St. Louis as the earliest recorded battlefield in Illinois. It is the first place where written sources clearly document organized, sustained, armed conflict within the state's modern borders. And that's where we're at. So I'm going to take you to talk about the rest of this thing. I wish I could get there, you know what I mean? But it's a short layover, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'll see you on the next segment. All right, I love you. Bye.